Hey, how's it hanging? So, hey, updating actually. Wanted to say hi and update you on my current exploits. It's kind of 6:27 in the morning, so I kind of have to provide my own light because it's like mid-October now. Oh boy, halfway to Halloween. Yeah, there's been the occasional meeting, several unanswered phone calls. Kind of sucks in a way, but whatever, I can deal. But I have some good news. I'm on book 4 of this series now. And my friend Christian was right. It really is getting better. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm just chewing through these when I get reading them, and just everything else kind of fades out, and it's just me in the book. It's great. It's like I used to read when I was in high school. I would get into it, and I would really enjoy it, and like every second that I could spare. I'm getting back to reading. And the ADHD makes it a real pain in the arse to try and focus for long enough, but I take breaks. And it is so good. And once I get going, I don't stop. It's lovely. He even gave us the first 10 books in the series. I don't know if this is all of them. 7. My partner got reading them too. They just finished the second book, Full Moon. And it's really cool, just sitting in bed, reading, they're reading, and I just hear, oh my god. And I'm just turning over like, what part are you on? It's great. Of course, then again, I'm ahead of them by like 2 books, 1 book now, I guess. And I'll be like, oh my god. Oh no. Oh, and they'll be like, what is it? Spoil me. And I'm like, I can't do it to you. And they hate me. I went and spoiled myself a little bit, like with the more recently released books, but I'll be caught up soon enough, so those spoilers won't mean anything. Like, I told Christian, like, I'm looking up spoilers, I'm sorry, and he's like, stop it right now. Stop it right now, damn it. I ended up stopping, and I was tired, so I forgot most of the spoilers I read, except for a few cool ones. He was also giving me some spoilers, and that's like anytime I ask specifically about something, and he's like, do you want it spoiled? And I'm like, yeah. So, and he will, but sometimes he just refuses, and he's like, you gotta find out, and that's, pivotal plot points. Of course, then anytime I discuss it with Christian, it's like, oh no, I don't want to say spoilers because my partner's in the other room. But it's good. He also found these old ass copies of Lord of the Rings. Like, look at them. They're old and beautiful. And he just found them because a friend left them with him 15 years ago when he moved to the States. And he just gave them to me. I have a deep appreciation for Lord of the Rings. I'm just curious, how small is the font on these? Oh, reasonably sized font. Good. Just because I know my copies were fatter and smaller in sense of actual book, so they were thicker. So cool. Cool. There we go. Getting it back in the box. Swiggity socks. What's in the box? But yeah, I've just been like passing out around like 7 or 8 and waking up at 3, 4 in the morning, and it's like, what the heck? But technically, I guess I'm getting 8 hours, so I'm rested. And I actually put on a shirt this time, so. How much time we got? Okay. Oh, goodness, I've got more room to talk about things. Well, aside from the kittens being cute and playing, like. Can you see it? Is it cute? Yeah, they're adorable. They're always doing that. Either that or they're snoozing together. They're so cute and they're getting so big. And they're not skeletons around tummies. Like, we felt their tummies and they felt a bit firm, which was a bit concerning. So we gave them some more new medication, and I saw a singular bug on Shifu's neck. So I doused them both in flea poison. So I'm being good and smart and proactive this time, because now I have the resources to do so. But they're good. They're getting bigger. They're getting stronger. Shifu's tail is almost longer than he is, and it's like, like with his whiskers and with his eyes and face and ears and stuff, he looks like he's already set to be an old man. And he was kind of looking kind of pugly, you know, kind of so ugly but endearingly cute, until the last couple weeks. And now he's beginning to grow into his own face. Lee's still the pretty one, and Shifu's just cute. He is just cute. And Lee's the pretty one, so it's like looks and personality. Still getting them fixed. It'll make registering them cheaper. And we will register them. We'll try to abide by the law. And I've been trying to quit smoking. I got pretty far this time. 11 days. 11 days without. Then again, anytime cigarettes got mentioned, I'd start twitching. You know, because need. And then I went to a friend's place, and they were offering me cigarettes because they know I get stressed, and they're just casual about sharing like that, and kind of love them. In fact, they actually have their partner, long-distance relationship, in town this week. It's really cool. He drove over Thursday night. Yeah, showed up Friday, and it was really nice to hear from them. Which is good, because they miss each other. They're so cute together. They're such nerds, and their relationship is so unusual. Like, they don't go about any part of a relationship in the normal way, and I kind of love that about them. Like, they're so unapologetically weird together, and it's really nice to see, like, you know that these two people connect on such a fundamental level that nothing else matters. And it's really great seeing my friends be happy with the person that they love and stuff. And really liking that person too, and it's like, be friends with me. So, how do you make friends with someone like that? Send them shitty memes. I don't know, it seems to be working. I mean, I sent him a shitty meme, and it was because I care. Aw, I care about you too. And it's like, yes! Mission accomplished. I don't know, they send me shitty memes, I send them shitty memes. They're not even good. A lot of them don't make sense, but I love memes, they love memes, so it works. And after that, you know, I had 1/2 cigarette today after a few days without. I'm kind of getting used to not smoking and getting rid of, you know, cigarette paraphernalia. Like, I can't get rid of lighters. I don't associate those much with smoking, though, and I keep them because I have several smoker friends and such, so I always have one to offer. But things like ashtrays, cigarette packages, anything that reminds you of smoking or that you associate with smoking, you're supposed to get rid of. Which honestly, I've found to be the most helpful tip, because when I was living in the house, there were ashtrays everywhere, there were cigarettes everywhere, there were cigarette packs, there were cigarette butts. And it was torturous, because you look at it and you're reminded of it and then you want it. But here, there's nothing. Like, today, I cut up this friggin' KD box to be an ashtray, and that's it. That's the only paraphernalia we have. We found a broken cigarette and an old shirt. And that's it. And it's really easy to go without smoking. Like, I noticed, like, I would really like a smoke right now. But I take a breath, I relax, and I find some other vice to substitute. Mostly love and food. I've only got so many vices now. It also kind of makes life difficult and suckish, but I can deal. I mean, there's less than I need vices for now. I've picked up needles, I have hormones, I didn't do my shot yesterday like I should have. Today, it's Tuesday morning, I'll do it right away. I'd walk you through the process, but it's really boring. Lots of drawing stuff into the needle, poking my stomach, and then it's done. And one weird thing is, Makana, we video chatted a year ago. And I sent them a picture, like, you know, saying, hey, feel free to come over, you know, if you need to get away from the house, stresses of life, want to see this beautiful face. And then I sent them a really crappy picture I took when half conscious. And Casey was like, well, that is beautiful. Also, Makana says that your face is super masculine now, like a lot more. And every time I hear that, it's just a little, yes! Victory cheer in my head, and it's great. It's like I've been stabbing my stomach for 1.5 years. I hoped I'd get some results by now. And it's good. I'm happy. I'm quite happy. Oh my god, I did the consultation. I went to the consult on Thursday, October 14th. It went great. The surgeon didn't recognize me, so there wasn't that awkwardness there. He didn't get judgy when he saw my reduction scars. He just started going over ways that we could do the surgery, you know, around them or incorporating them or whatever. You know, when I asked him, like, T3s don't work for me, and I know Percocets do, can I get something stronger? And he said, I'll meet you in the middle with something stronger than T3s, but not on the same level as Percocets, because those take a special prescription that I usually don't have on me. And I'm like, that's fine. Like, he didn't get judgy about anything. And that made me feel really good, because I was really scared. But no, just super understanding, super nice. And if I get my forms in as soon as possible, I gotta call my doctor and make an appointment today. I got to get some blood tests and medical forms done. But after that, I could have the surgery in 2 months. That's Christmas. I could have no chest gone by the end of the year. Doesn't that sound great? And then I could save up and run over to Alberta and change my name and gender marker, which I would very much like. I don't know, still looking into that mess. And then again, I'm also getting married next year, so might want to time things appropriately. Oh goodness, I'm getting married. At least we have a finalized guest list, because we were saying send out the invites at around Christmas so that we then, you know, get enough responses back by March. We can book things like rentals, food, that sort of thing. Book things in March, and then it'll be ready by summer. I gotta pick a date. Anyone got any ideas? Please let me know for a good date to get married. But other than that, I think we are at an adequate length. Yeah. Yes, because I've been just trying to fill up time. Totally don't just turn on the camera and talk. But yeah, other than that, life is alright. I mean, there's the usual stressors, the usual difficulties. Still working on income, but Rowan's getting on that. I'm getting on that. Making as many phone calls as I can. I think one of these days I'm just gonna, when my legs aren't so bad, walk down to the office and bug my worker. Because I've gotten the forms that I need in, and it's just been like calling tag ever since, which kind of sucks. But and Rowan's just got a couple things, a couple forms they need to check with their bank, and they need to check with the person downstairs, and I just need to check with my worker. So it's good. Like, and after that, they can make another appointment, and then walk out of that appointment with a check. So there we go, bam, good. And I just gotta find out what the heck's going on. Time to buck up and do the things I don't like doing. Yay, adulthood. At least we've been eating regularly, at least 2 meals a day. Like, and we have good quality barbecue sauce, which has become my best friend. It makes cooking a bit more easy and versatile. Lots of pilaf and ground beef based things, but it works. We're eating, and we're eating healthy, and it's good. Getting swole again. And, we're getting better. We're working on it. So I guess that's the good news and the tough news. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye.